Lesson: Managing Cross-Border Hiring and International Employment Laws. Managing cross-border hiring and navigating international employment laws is a complex yet essential task for HR leaders in today's globalized economy. The intricacies of hiring across borders involve understanding and adhering to the diverse legal frameworks governing employment in different countries. This lesson aims to equip HR professionals with actionable insights, practical tools, and step-by-step frameworks to enhance their proficiency in managing cross-border hiring while ensuring compliance with international employment laws. Understanding the legal environment is crucial for any HR leader involved in cross-border hiring. Employment laws vary significantly from one country to another, not only in terms of labor rights and standards, but also in areas such as immigration, tax obligations, and employment contracts. For instance, the European Union has comprehensive regulations that mandate specific labor standards, such as the Working Time Directive, which limits the working hours of employees to ensure adequate rest and breaks. In contrast, the United States offers more flexible labor laws, with fewer restrictions on working hours but stringent rules on discrimination and workplace safety. One effective framework for managing cross-border hiring is the SWOT analysis. HR leaders can use this tool to assess the potential benefits and challenges of hiring in a particular international market. For example, an organization looking to expand into India might identify strengths such as a large, skilled workforce and cost-effective labor. However, weaknesses could include complex labor laws and bureaucratic hurdles. Opportunities might include access to emerging markets, while threats could involve political instability or fluctuating economic conditions. By systematically evaluating these factors, HR professionals can make informed decisions about entering new markets and devise strategies to mitigate risks. Another practical tool is the use of a compliance checklist tailored to the specific legal requirements of the target country. This checklist ensures that all necessary legal obligations are met before the hiring process begins. For instance, in Germany, employers must adhere to strict rules regarding employee contracts, which must include specific details like job description, working hours, and notice periods. By using a compliance checklist, HR leaders can systematically ensure that each aspect of the employment contract complies with local laws, thereby minimizing legal risks. A step-by-step approach to managing cross-border hiring begins with thorough research and understanding of the target country's employment laws. This can be achieved through resources such as legal databases, government publications, and consultations with local legal experts. Once the legal framework is understood, HR leaders can develop standardized employment contracts that incorporate the necessary legal provisions while also aligning with the organization's policies and culture. This step ensures that contracts are both legally compliant and reflective of the company's values. Practical application of these strategies can be illustrated through case studies. Consider a multinational corporation planning to hire employees in China. The company must navigate China's labor contract law, which requires that all employees have written contracts specifying terms such as wages, working hours, and conditions for termination. The corporation can utilize a compliance checklist to ensure that all contractual elements meet Chinese legal standards. Additionally, by conducting a SWOT analysis, the company might identify opportunities in China's rapidly growing tech sector, while recognizing threats such as the potential for government intervention in business operations. Statistics further highlight the importance of understanding international employment laws. According to a 2018 survey by Deloitte, 71% of multinational organizations reported that managing compliance with global labor laws was a significant challenge. This statistic underscores the need for HR leaders to be well-versed in international employment regulations to avoid costly legal disputes and penalties. Moreover, technology can be leveraged to streamline the cross-border hiring process. HR leaders can use global HR information systems to manage employee data, automate compliance checks, and facilitate communication across different regions. These systems not only enhance efficiency, but also provide a centralized platform for tracking compliance with various international labor laws. In addition to these tools and strategies, cultural sensitivity is a critical component of successful cross-border hiring. HR professionals must be aware of cultural differences that might impact the hiring process and the workplace environment. For instance, in Japan, there is a strong emphasis on group harmony and consensus, which can influence recruitment practices and team dynamics. Understanding these cultural nuances allows HR leaders to tailor their approach to recruitment and employee integration, fostering a more inclusive and harmonious workplace. To further support HR leaders in managing cross-border hiring, ongoing education and training are essential. Participation in international HR forums, workshops, and certification programs, such as the International Certification in Employment Law for HR leaders, can provide valuable insights and updates on global employment trends and legal developments. This continuous learning ensures that HR professionals remain informed and adept at handling the complexities of international employment law. In conclusion, managing cross-border hiring and international employment laws requires a multifaceted approach that combines legal knowledge, strategic planning, and cultural sensitivity. By utilizing tools such as SWOT analysis, compliance checklists, and global HRIS, HR leaders can effectively navigate the challenges of international hiring while ensuring compliance with diverse legal frameworks. Case studies and statistics further illustrate the practical application and importance of these strategies in real-world scenarios. Continuous education and cultural awareness are also vital components of success in this field, enabling HR professionals to adapt to the dynamic global landscape and contribute to their organization's growth and success.